I just got this set of Golf Mark 7 side indicators. This is the flowing option, flowing ones, the ones that goes inside your side mirror assembly. It was 19 bucks, 19, not 90. And to be honest, I bought it even cheaper. Now it's close to 20 bucks, including shipping. I got it for about 17. It took 3 weeks. 3 weeks in shipping. So this is it. This is how it looks. Set of 2, some tools. We have a torx drive over here, and I believe there's a prying tool hidden somewhere inside this box as well. Okay, so let's go to my car and let's try to install it. So here it is. What you need to do is remove the mirror, then you can access two clips that hold this cap in place, and with this cap removed you can remove screws, 2 torx screws that hold this indicator, and we can then replace it. But since I'm lazy and I don't want to remove this glass part over here, I'm lazy and I'm afraid that I might break something. It's mounted in clips and it's cold today, so the plastic is fragile and there's a high risk of breaking something. I think if I tilt the mirror in the lowest position, I can access those clips without removing the mirror. Okay, and since I have the mirror sync enabled, also the right side is in the lowest position. So let's check it right now. Okay, I can see one clip over here. There's a bit of light coming through, and there's the other one over here. So I think with a flat screwdriver or a prying tool I will be able to remove this cap, hopefully. No shortcuts. I need to remove the glass. Now we can see how the mirror is attached. Over here we have 2 connectors for the heating part, and over here is the LED for the blind spot system for the monitoring. And here there's some. Here we can see those 2 clips. One is here and one is hidden over there. Let's try to release it. Now torx over here, and one is over here. Connector. Come on. Well, I should look for a manual for this job, but what I can see that it's not as simple as I thought. There's an additional torx screw over here and one over here. I removed both, and now the plastic assembly, this part is moving a little bit, which can give us some room to maneuver the original part out from the mirror. So let's give it a go. Okay, it's going a good way, I believe. Hope I won't break it. Yes. Okay. Now I can see the difficulty, okay. And out. So to have a better understanding how this is installed, I checked the aftermarket part, and it looks like there are those two screws. One is over here, one is over here, and this guides the cap, which goes on later. And over here there's a small lip that needs to click inside the assembly. And in the original part, the lip is so much bigger. It's very big. Over here it's about 3 millimeters, when over here it's like a half of a millimeter. So this should be installed easier than this one, and this one to remove takes a lot of more force and give from the plastics just to remove it in one piece. Okay, so I guess the hard part is over. Now let's install this, let's compare sides, and then I will finish the installation. So much easier. It's already in place. It's already there. Now I'm really surprised. This is the AliExpress one, the aftermarket one, in sun, in shade, and this is the original one. I thought that it is broken because you barely can see that it's blinking at all. Maybe from the side. Oh, you can see it here, but the optics makes it difficult to see it from this angle. You can somehow see it from here, when this one is clearly visible all the way around. Okay, it's dark outside, so let's check how it looks. Right now we can see how the small indicator looks over here. Since it's at the end of the sequence, it only lights up for a fraction of a second. So that's the one downside that I can see when doing this modification. Okay, I've installed the smoked one. I've ordered the smoked one, and there's also a clear version which is cheaper at the moment, so you can consider buying clear ones. There's a link in the description below this video. There are links to both versions. Also, the installation of the second one took me about 10 minutes when I know exactly what I should do and where I can put my fingers, where I can apply a little bit more force. Okay, check the link in the description below this video if you want to buy one of those, and give me a thumbs up if you like this simple review and tutorial. See you soon.